Hey friends, your little pal Rhonda here. So the other day I posted a video about which kind of coffee everybody prefers between the two choices that I got. And I decided to do a little taste test to see which one. I love coffee. I know a lot of you know that. I drink coffee almost all day long. So it's the first thing I do in the morning is I brew some coffee and I drink it continuously throughout the day. So I have been using Death Wish and I mix it with something else. And I just recently got the Black Rifle coffee and I was trying to see which one I like best. I will show which one you guys like best with this story. So I just thought I would do a fun little taste test and see which one tastes better. Now, because it's me, I can't just like put them both in a cup and taste them and see which one tastes better. So I'm actually going to do a little mixed drink because that's just who I am. So let's get started. I'm going to use a little Kahlua, vodka, and I am addicted to hazelnut creamer. So that's also what I'm using. It's going to be delicious. So I will say that there was no instructions of how to brew their coffee on the back of the Black Rifle coffee. I did not find any on there. I might be blind, but I didn't see anything on there. However, Death Wish Coffee does have instructions on the back of theirs. So that's what I used for both. I followed the exact same amount of water. I followed the exact same amount of tablespoons of coffee. My settings on the coffee maker were the same. I started with a clean coffee maker, and boy, that hasn't been really cleaned out in a while. So, and then I'm going to use the exact same ingredients for both cups, and we'll see which one's better. We're going to make some alcohol drinks, and I'm going to test this with alcohol. Sorry to both the companies. I am not giving this a fair, just straight up taste test, but I don't drink my coffee black. I drink it with stuff in it. So to be fair, this is the real taste test. Which is going to taste better with all these ingredients? Okay. Got my shaker full of ice. And the first thing I'm going to add to each one is a shot of Kahlua. We're going to do 2 shots. 2 shots of Kahlua. And I'm kind of making this like a white Russian. I was looking up some drinks and I don't know, it just sounded good. So I thought, I don't have Jameson whiskey. We're doing a white Russian. And 2 shots of vodka. And then I'm going to throw in 2 shots of my hazelnut creamer because, yeah, this is what I use. This is what I use every morning. So I got to stick true to form, people. Let's try a little bit of that in there. Give this a little shaky shake. Get all the flavors brewing up together. And then we're just going to pour. We're just going to give this a whirl. See how this looks. Ooh. I want to make sure I'm even Steven here. I don't want any confusion about that. I think I got it pretty good. All right. So I'm going to stir the Black Rifle here. Give it a quick little stir. And I'm going to use a whole different spoon as to not contaminate. No cross-contamination, people. And I'm going to stir up the Death Wish. Okay, let's see how hot this is. Please tell me this has cooled down a little bit here. We'll start with the Black Rifle. Okay. Yes. Very tasty, actually. It's like the perfect temperature for drinking. Yeah, I like it. Little water. Wash off the palate here. Swallowing. All right, and then let's try the Death Wish. Well, I can tell you right now, the Death Wish is much smoother. This has a much heavier flavor. Definitely. I'm not good with the words, okay? I'm not a great explainer of exactly what it is. I am not a wine sommelier nor a coffee sommelier. What do they call coffee people? I don't know. But I'm just saying that this is definitely the Death Wish is definitely smoother. It's not quite as bitter. Not that the other one is bad, but this is much easier to drink. Yeah, this is much smoother. Let me go back one more time just to be sure. Now that I've had them both, I'm going to keep drinking. So both of them are good. They're, like I said, I'm a huge coffee drinker. I 100% will drink both these bags and not complain one bit. But the Death Wish definitely is a smoother flavor, and they're both the bold, just to be clear. They're both dark roast. I always get dark roast, and this says notes of chocolate on cherry on the Death Wish, and this says ground dark. It says heavy-bodied roast with a kick of freedom. And they're both 100% coffee, just in case you were wondering. So I don't know what the notes are on this one. I think that's really cute. It's just a heavy-bodied roast with a kick of freedom, and I feel the kick. I feel the kick of freedom here. So mission accomplished. Black Rifle coffee. There is definitely more of a kick of freedom in this one. The Death Wish. I'm not sure that I taste chocolate and cherry. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not that good. I'm not that cool. Okay, I don't know, but I'm just saying that I have a preference. I will drink both of them, but I do have a preference, and I'm going with Death Wish, people. Mwah. I think I could drink them both at the same time. The implications on this right now. But no, okay. Let's not, Rhonda. Let's just not.